Hello. Hi guys. Going. Konnichiwa. It's me, your flame queen and magical cat girl from Bonnie Scotland, Liliana. Hello. Oh man. How are we? I hope everyone's doing well. We are going to be playing some Warhammer. No, we're not playing Warhammer. We're kind of playing well, it's not Warhammer, but it is Warhammer. Playing the Warhammer 40k DLC for Powerwash Simulator. Oh. First. Hey, you still... Are we going back to doing that where someone comments who they're first in chat? Hey Tristan, how's it going? Hi Zed, welcome in, how are you? Mold Cat. Hi General Gregory, hello. Hello, hello. Ready to serve the Emperor? Is it going on officially? I'm a little, which is your, what? Well, that's kind of normal for me, right? But I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. I'm always tired. And I'm about to do a comfy game, which is making me more tired. Wow, shush phone. Sorry, my phone is alerting me to blood sugar activity. Hold on. There we go. Gonna announce that I'm first even when I'm not. legit. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, well, I've been, do you know how, like, for months now, I've just been dealing with a lot of extra fatigue, what it feels like. I don't know if it's extra or if it's just always there, but I'm very fatigued right now. And I'm trying to listen to my body and go sleep and stuff and rest when it's telling me to. But unfortunately, it's telling me to do that all the time. And I don't always have the time to go rest and sleep and stuff. Hey Kentucky, welcome in. Beep boop. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just always tired. But it's fine. We're gonna be sleepy together with Powerwash Simulator. I really love Powerwash Simulator, so I'm glad I get to play it today. Oops. We should probably start off with what's happening tomorrow though. I listen to my body when it wants to sleep. I'd never get out of bed. Dude, that is such a mood. Especially recently. Holy. Okay, so just a quick update. Not an update, people know it already, but I will specify it again. The schedule for tomorrow and for Friday is to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, as listed here. Oh god. So just so you're aware of that, be wary of spoilers. I appreciate that some of you don't want spoilers, you want to play it yourself. Maybe it's, I don't know, it's gonna be a while before you get to play it and you're just like, nah, I'm avoiding it completely. That's legit. I totally respect that, so don't worry if you can't be here. Also, I have never played the original and I have managed to spend the last 25 years with no spoilers. So, I will be very pushy about the fact that I do not want spoilers tomorrow and Friday and for future streams for the game. Pyro is going to be here tomorrow and Friday, so he's going to be like squashing any spoilers and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see how things go on. I say I don't want spoilers, but to be fair, I doubt I'm ever going to get around to playing it since I haven't even played the last part of the remake. Oh, the Yuffie DLC. Legit. Pretty impressive to have avoided all spoilers. I don't know how I've done it. I don't know anything. Do you know the only thing I knew, see, about when I was starting Resident Evil, my god, no. When I was starting Final Fantasy VII, the only thing I knew, sorry I keep yawning, it's going to be a thing today. The only thing I knew about Final Fantasy VII at all, well, was a couple of things. A, that it had Sephiroth. B, that it had Cloud. It had Aerith and Tifa, and that was questionable whether I actually knew that or not. But the last thing I knew was the whole Honeybee Inn scene where, like, basically Cloud dresses as a woman to infiltrate, and that was the only thing I knew, literally. And it was hard not to know that because everybody went on about it when the remake came out. Everybody went on about it. So I don't know how I've managed to avoid spoilers. I tend not to go. I tend not to go on social media a lot anyway these days, so only when I only a little bit as much. Not even that DLC. I literally never started to get into the Oh wow, you've got so much to do with it then. Still need to finish 60. Oh my god, yeah. I haven't played the DLCs for that either. I know the first part of the Final Fantasy 60 DLC is out, but I don't want to play it yet until the second part's out too. Sorry, oh my god. Hi cat, ohayo gozaimasu. Coffee. You have your coffee. Yeah, I'm tired today. It's gonna be one of those days. Let me open up the Warhammer stuff. So thank you Square Enix for gifting me a copy of the DLC. I really appreciate that. Land Raider, let's do it. I'm ready. Sound like you need a nap? I do. And I'd probably sleep for hours. Hey Grey Browden, how's it going? Good morning. Sorry. I'm gonna just keep saying sorry, don't mind me. You can say, don't apologize, Rogue, it's fine, but I still will say sorry, I can't help it. The Final Fantasy 16, and I got it, and I think it went to Jolly for 2 weeks. You haven't touched it? Did you not play? Did you play it on the Whoa, this place is huge. Whoa, look at that! That looks like some evil emperor shit. The great thing about some of these games is that because of family sharing, I can play it on the PlayStation 5 and so can Melon at the same time and just do family sharing. It's great. I remember very little of the games. I probably need to start again. Oh, legit. Legit. Isabel, instead of apologizing, you praise us instead? Nah. Nah. Why would I praise you guys instead? I don't have my triple prong one. Oh no, I'm sad. I don't have my triple prong cleaner. Power washer. Oh well. I don't know any of the lore of this game, so anybody wants to tell me, feel free. I'm very unlikely to ever play it. Don't apologize, Rogue, it's fine. Yeah, I know, it's just, it sucks that I keep yawning so much. We are here to keep you awake. We're doing a good job so far. Yeah, thanks guys. That's true, keeping me awake. The music might be a little quiet. I hope that's okay. I don't want it to be too loud because then it might wake me. It might make me fall asleep more. And I was thinking about this when I was starting stream. I was like, I probably should have like a copyright-free like playlist that's all about giving you energy and making you dance and stuff, so that we can actually get through a sleepy stream. And try and wake up a little bit, because all I'm doing is making myself more sleepy with lo-fi. Hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah. You can apologize when you start snoring. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so listen, right? I had my very last coaching session last night, and I mean, I went to coaching in November 3 years ago, so what year was that? 2020? November 2020, I went into coaching. And I just had my last coaching session last night after 3 years. That's 72 coaching sessions. 72. And honestly, it's been life-changing. But let me tell you this. I'm usually on time, so prompt, because it's just a video call on Discord, right? I was waiting for my session to start, and it must have been, I don't know what time it was, but I was waiting for it. I had a little bit of time left after dinner. So I decided I'm just gonna like look some stuff up on my phone, look some stuff on PC, watch a stream or whatever. And I actually fell asleep at my desk holding my phone, and I didn't know, but I was late to my session. And the only reason I knew is because Pyro heard me snoring from downstairs. I kid you not. He heard me snoring from downstairs. Came up and I was like passed out on my chair. At my desk. Hey Dr. Bright, how's it going? Copyright free heavy metal music. There is a way I can do that, but I need to pay for it. Maybe I can look some up again. I don't use it often enough to pay for it, that's the thing. I've paid for enough subscriptions in my lifetime of streaming. I try not to do it unless I really need it. So. Oh wait, what's the button? Oh, this one. Oh, God. Give myself motion sickness without it. Warhammer 40k short version. Everyone's a prick. I was on the website, right? And I was looking at all the different factions. I was doing some research for a stream title. Because I don't know anything about the game. Don't know anything about Warhammer. So I know that there's the Space Marines. There's the Blood something. And now I've forgotten them all. I've forgotten them. I've just literally forgotten them all. At least he was able to hear you and wake you up. That's true. He came upstairs, woke me up. I was only a few minutes late for my session. Yeah, that's me. I'm not in coaching anymore, and it feels very weird to say that out loud. Use it more often then? Yeah, but I don't need to. Don't necessarily need to. It's not a thing I need to use on stream a lot. The kitty. Used to run oh, Blood Angel, is that what it is? Blood Angel Army back in the day. Is that what they're called? Blood Angels? That sounds familiar. One of those things, if you've gotten used to it over the last 3 years and now it's gone, it's gonna feel weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the orcs. That's something I recognize. I recognize that a little bit. I'm gonna need some ladders. Ladder. Aha. Oh look, we got special ladders. Ooh. Oh, look at all that dirt there. Ah. Do I have extensions on it? Oh, I need to check. This is like a special like thingy version of the Powerwash. What do you call it? Warhammer version. All you need to know is about the orcs. Anything they believe becomes reality. Ooh. The easiest way to describe the humans in 40k is, I think of them as the Inquisition. The Mushroom Boys? Little bug guys? Oh. Gonna skedaddle, get ready for work, enjoy the rest of the stream, see you later. Bye, Justin! See you later, dude. Good day at work. They're just hungry little guys. Are they really, though? Are they really? Are you sure? There's an armored vehicle from the Ultramarines. Space Marines, there's so much I don't know. it's literally, it's like Arthur plays it, right? He plays it regularly, and I don't even know what questions to ask about it because I have no idea anything about Warhammer. So it's interesting. In fact, this was a collaboration I was never expecting. Whoa. You know? When it came to Powerwash Simulator, but obviously now that I'm seeing these tanks and stuff, it makes sense. But it was still not what I expected in a million years. So now any one of you who plays Warhammer and you go log back in and you see your nice clean shiny tanks and shit, you'll be like, oh, that must have been Rogue. Rogue cleaned it. Did me a solid. Things like the Emperor is a god. All non-humans should be purged. Anything going against the doctrine, tortured or rendered are unbelievers. Oh, this is the humans version, or is this the orcs you're talking about? The humans, I see. So the humans in Warhammer 40k are like that, right? Okay, got you. I know next to nothing about 4K. Yeah, I know nothing in general about Warhammer. Just in general, you know. Ooh, that's a cool sigil. That looks like something I've seen before. Then again, I have watched the trailer for it a couple of times. Played Warhammer 40k like 17 years ago? Really? I know when Arthur comes into chat, he'll have stuff to say about it because he plays it. Look at how dirty this is. I miss my triple shot washer. My favorite. It's my favorite. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some. If I can get music that's a little bit more upbeat. I might not be able to, but I'll try. Fuck. Okay. They've moved to a fully paid service. No. Ads. Can I even sign in? Bitch. There is no these are the good guys. Everyone is at varying levels of where legit. Alright, let's see. Stations. Will they let me play this with freaking not a subscription? Lo-fi. Let's go with metal. It looks like it's locked. Oh no, I can't. Maybe we play other music that's on my Spotify. I can take the risk on. And if it kills the VOD, it kills the VOD. Let's see. I don't want lo-fi though. Lo-fi's too. I end up like getting really sleepy with it. Eek. Purging the germs. I am. Alright, if I press. Hold on. I want to unlock this. Ah! I don't. Oh, dude. I have. They try and make you pay for everything. I just want something for a few hours. Let me do. $50. Now I'm not paying $50. Get out of town. $50. Alright, well I guess we're having lo-fi. I guess we're having lo-fi. Unless my Spotify has something that's... Oh, and do you know what we can play actually? I know a better one, and maybe I still have it. I need to go a little hunt for it though. Maybe this one? This is a risk, right? So we're just gonna have to put up with the risk. Ooh! Okay. Starting off strong. I like this version. If you guys can't hear it, let me know and I'll turn it up. Turn it up. That's a low quiet. There you go. Hopefully that's enough. No, not full power. Playing some rogue music, I see. It's Gamer Chops. Gamer Chops usually has a lot of DMCA free music because it's like transformed game music. It's pretty good. Do it for the Emperor. Screw the Emperor. I don't owe him shit. I don't owe him nothing. I am looking forward to Final Fantasy VII tomorrow though. Lots of spoilery content. Again, I will apologize if it's something you don't want to get spoiled on, but I will be playing it. So got your warning. I will put an announcement into Discord as well, and the YouTube community tab. Let people know. Of course, there'll be a warning on the title of the stream as well. See. So, okay. Who knows anything about Warhammer? Some of you have been talking about it. So there's the Space Marines, right? And then Orcs, the Emperor, the Blood Angels, and the Hume, which are something else. It'll be interesting to see how the live action 40k will handle all the xenophobe. There's a live action? Also, if it's a controversy, I really don't want to talk about it today. I don't have the energy. And I don't necessarily want to have to nuke the VOD if I can help it. Sometimes VODs get they get suppressed sometimes with these conversations, so I have to be careful depending on what it is. Produced by Henry Cavill. Ooh. Let's hope he does it justice then. Not that I know anything about it. You know what I mean? Henry Cavill's cool. Hopefully, because he's very into games and stuff, so it's interesting to see him on the other side of the shoe and the other foot kind of thing. He's a massive 40k geek. That's good. Well, that's good then. Hopefully it'll be decent. I was talking to Pyro last... I was about to say Spyro. I was talking to Pyro last night about the live action Avatar series. It's on... I think it's on Netflix. And how it's like said I haven't been watching it, right? The only thing I watched recently is lots of Elden Ring content and 4 episodes of Delicious in Dungeon. But he said that it was kinda only okay. It kinda takes away from some of the point of the show, which is like Aang's curiosity and stuff, and how he's just a kid. Just it like takes away that kind of curiosity part of it. So I thought live actions never really do too well, especially when you're trying to like. Some people don't care about the source material and others care a little bit too much, but they don't do it justice, if you know what I mean. I don't know. There is a live action Avatar. The Last Airbender? Yeah, there is. On Netflix, I believe. I think. What do you mean, no there isn't? Yeah, there is. Hyro's literally watching it. What you be talking? Hyro's almost upgraded to a purple dragon. I refuse to acknowledge it to be out. Legit, no, that's fair. That's fair. I won't take that away from you. I won't take that away from you, man. I don't see, okay, so I'm the type of person is I acknowledge that the live actions are there. It's like Death Note is one of my favorite anime, right? But I have watched and hate the live action version of it, but I'll still laugh at it because it's like super not the same, and they lose some of the good parts of the anime in the live action. So I just laugh. I acknowledge it and just laugh at it. But no, that's totally fair. You refuse to acknowledge that's legit. This thing is huge. I'm gonna have to crouch. The issue with adaptations like that is that the companies are wanting to have mass appeal, so they will dilute the source material. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. They'll dilute it so that it has mass appeal, and all that does is it pisses off the people that really love the content, the original content. When it actually, if you're making it for mass appeal, then are you really doing it for the right reasons? That's my thought. How can you be possibly doing it for the right reasons if all it is for mass appeal? Modern audience, my ass. Yeah. Not for me. Like, I remember watching the live action adaptation of Death Note, and I was just like, this is so wrong. Like, so much of this is wrong. Why can't they just do justice? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it either. Personally speaking, don't get it. Because they think it won't make them the much money. Well, this is a problem when you start to monetize your passions for stuff. You take away from the passion and it starts to become about the money. And that's what worries me about when you said Henry Cavill. I hope that he does it justice for Warhammer. Like, seriously, I hope he does. Because he doesn't need the money. But at the same time, money's involved, so he might not do it justice. Because you can easily lose the passion the minute money's involved. It taints everything. Like, money really does taint everything. Well, most things. No, remember the Witcher drama? I don't remember the Witcher drama actually, because I haven't seen past the first season. I knew there was Witcher drama, but I didn't actually pay attention to it. What was it? Nice. Tried doing justice to the Witcher, and we know how that went. I don't know how that went. Tell me, how did it go? I haven't played The Witcher either, AJ, funnily enough. Also, welcome in. I haven't played it, but I do want to play it. The people who worked on it say his a massive pain because he wants everything to be like the game. Oh, that's what he wants, isn't it? Is that a bad thing? Isn't that the point? Yeah, it's like, are you talking about The Witcher? So showrunners think they're better than the source material. Ah, right. So I totally get it now. So Henry Cavill wanted it to be more original, like more like the game and the source material, and the showrunners didn't. Yeah, typical. Typical. Absolutely typical, because they only see dollar signs. They only see money. Whereas he does this because he's passionate about it. That's how I see it. You know? It's the same with like people who are streamers, right? You can tell the people who are in it for the money, because that's all they talk about. All they do is subathon after subathon and sit like ask for money with their goals up all the time. Sorry for people who do that. It is literally what it is though. Whereas there's like, which is nothing wrong with it, by the way. It just changes things. It just changes the game a wee bit when you make things about money. Because if it was about money for me, I would have quit a long time ago. I would have quit a long time ago. I don't feel like this is strong enough. That's just me. Like how the Halo live action makers didn't even play the games and don't know the lore. See, that pisses me off. If you're gonna make a game adaptation, right? Or sorry, a live action adaptation of a game, play the damn game! Or at least read the lore! Read the story! That's the whole point! If it's about the money, you'd be a VTuber manager? Yeah? Yes? Exactly. I actually think I'd make a great VTuber manager. I say that in all seriousness. I think I could do it justice. I could be great at it. And look after people, support people, because that's like something I'm really freaking good at. But I don't know. Quite like just being able to do things at my own pace, you know? Doing my own thing. That's why he left the show. He left the show? What? Showrunners wanted to do their own stuff, and then the other series happened without Henry Cavill, and it turned like to dog shit. Oh, I didn't realize he left. See, I don't pay attention to the news or any like celebrity stuff or anything like that, so I get my news from Mike. I'm joking. I just don't pay attention. I live in a bubble where I'm in a permanent state of fatigue. I don't pay attention to anything else. I into anything mainly because of money and is a good way to end up burnt out or miserable. I agree with that. I agree. When you go in it and it's about passion, that's a whole different. Like you find energy banks of like unlimited energy that you didn't think existed. Is this something I clean too? Oh no, that's my stepladder. Oh. Ooh, listen to this tune. Cavill only did season 3 due to his contracts. He wanted out after season 2. Okay, so he's in it up until he's in it in season 1, 2, and 3, yeah? If that's the case, I'll watch those. I won't watch anything after that then, because I only wanted it to be. It was only good because Henry Cavill made it good. Like, come on, let's be real. Henry Cavill made it what it is. In terms of the live show. I don't mean like the game or anything like that. Butcher's Liam Hemsworth! Not even Chris Hemsworth? Ew! No! Liam Hemsworth! Dude, he's the unpopular brother of Chris Hemsworth. Fuck that guy. If you're gonna at least listen, if you're gonna exchange for a Hemsworth brother, you're gonna pick Chris Hemsworth. You're never gonna pick Liam Hemsworth. The guy's a dick. Totally like fucked over Miley Cyrus's life. Anyway, side note, I don't like him. And I'm not really that big of a fan of Miley Cyrus either, to be fair, but Chris Hemsworth is hot. Liam Hemsworth is only so-so. Hey Mahoney. Sorry, I'm having a moan. Trying to stay awake. How are you, Mahoney? You feeling better now? I heard. Also have an appointment with the doctor on Monday. Do you think you know what's wrong? Or is it just like a... I don't know. Neither of us are doctors, so I suppose. So if you're a dick, at least be a hot dick. Got it. To be fair, lots of people think that Liam Hemsworth is hot. He's not a bad looking guy. I just don't like him as much as I like Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth is like a man crush on steroids. That man is hot. And I liked him before he became Thor. True facts. I watched Chris Hemsworth when he was in Home and Away as a bodyguard. Sorry, like a surfing bodyguard, a surf guard or whatever, beach guard, whatever you call them. Thingy guard. You know what I mean. I think it's an inner ear imbalance. Oh no. That can be really sucky. I hope that that's something that's able to just clear up with some medication. No, not Baywatch. He was in a show in Australia called Home and Away. I liked him. See what the doctor says. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Let us know how you got on. So you get the feeling you can guess your favourite scene in Thor Ragnarok. You could try and you'd probably be right. You could try and you'd probably be right. I just mashed 2 sentences at once there, sorry. God, sometimes it feels like my vision lags. Really? Oh no, that's not good. Please take care. Rest as much as you need. Hope you're not working right now. You've got proper time off to deal with this. Chris Hemsworth, short versus long. Oh, long. Oh, but he's really hot with short as well though. But long gives him that like mysterious hot guy look. You know, where you know he could easily be like, you could put him with a puppy and it would be like, that's it, I'm dead kind of thing. Like, you could literally do anything and I would die. He was hot even when he made him, like, when in Thor they made him, or whatever movie it was, and they made him all fat and depressed and shit. He was still hot. How did he do that? I didn't understand. To be fair, real talk, I'm not, my turn-ons are not necessarily in the looks department, right? I'm all about personality, which is why, like, I could fall in love with anyone because it really goes with their personality, what they look like. Like that's what matters. It's like I can see their soul almost, rather than I don't really care. Like when it comes to myself and Melon, Pyro, I got really lucky with him because he's 6'3". He's tall, dark, and handsome in my book. Like, I consider him, he's like a really attractive looking guy. But I was lucky. Like, I don't necessarily look at the whole looks thing. And I've been out with some guys or people that have been like conventionally like super unattractive, but they've had great personalities. Prosthetic stomach? They did put a prosthetic stomach. Like, for you guys, what is it that attracts you to someone? Is it their personality? Is it their looks? Is it that they're funny? Like, and by the way, if it's looks, don't feel like you won't be judged here, because that's fine. Everybody's got their own thing. My personality gets me through. Aww. You're not an ugly guy though. You're a decent looking guy, Mahoney. It was the Avengers film. I hope you didn't tell them that though. No, of course not. Looks come into it, but I'm really not really attracted to guys like me. Or women. That's legit. No, I definitely, I'm the type of person that deals with like emotions and personality. Even if you're like emotionally not available, if you've got a good personality, I will deal with it. But because I can see through people, I feel like it's like a really weird trait to have, is to be able to see through people and know that even if they're being a dick, you know they're actually a good person. What you doing with Pyro? He's a total fud. What the hell are you doing with Pyro? Don't say that. That's the guy that when I first met him was trying to like pretend to get off with freaking Pyro. Me and you will never forget that story. Me and you will live that for the rest of our lives. Pyro had a great ass. What do you mean had? He still does. Oh shit. I think they should at least take care of themselves and not just eat fast food all the time. That's totally legit. That's fair. Looking after yourself and taking care of oneself is important. Including the people that you could potentially fall in love with. That's very true. Or attracted to. Not even as far as love, just attraction. What's the story? Spill the tea. When I was first dating Pyro, myself, Mahoney, Pyro, and a few others, we were at a nightclub and we were drinking, obviously, right? But Mahoney didn't really know me at the time, so because of that, he used to try and pretend that he was coming on to Pyro, and Pyro would play into it as a big joke. And I freaked the fuck out, and I was like, I was so like upset by this. So it was creeping me out a wee bit, because I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. What the fuck? I'm dating this guy, but his friend is like coming on to him, and it's so weird. Now I can laugh about it because I love Mahoney to death. Like, I know like he wouldn't do anything like that, but it was, at the time, it was like, what the fuck? And now we're friends. Yes. And now we're friends. Exactly. Da, da, da. Fast food contains all food groups. True, but it's not necessarily always the best for you. Literally like that girl from Maya. Worried about the guy stealing the boyfriend, not the girls. Yeah! Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Tankblade. Welcome in. An anime? It's not what I've heard of, but I know exactly what you mean in terms of the situation. But yeah. There goes the game. It's good. Being comfy and chatting and stuff. It would never have worked. Bears and giraffes aren't supposed to be together. Imagine though, two giant men, fuck's sake, both over 6 foot. Oh, think of the scandal. So scandalous. Oh shit. Look, we're already at 90%. Oh, there's so much to go. It's not all about it being healthy or not. I just enjoy a home cooked food. So most of the time it's cheaper to make at home. Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait, was this about giant muscly men? Yeah. Yes. Well, giant men. Very much so. Consider Mahoney, you're what, 6'2"? Are you 6'2"? Or 6'3"? And Pyro is 6'3"? Or 6'1"? Close enough. Close enough. Okay. Oh, get right in there. You're 6'2", dating short girls is so funny. I I am married to someone who is 6'3" and I am 5'1". So I know that life all too well. Like, all too well. We used to get funny looks in the street when we walked down the street holding hand in hand. Because I'm quite young looking in terms of, for my age, I have a young face. I'm also short, so therefore it's one of those things. But Pyro has a young face as well. Funnily enough, it's just because he's tall. 5'1", yeah, you've known this for years. I've always said it. There we go. I recall you being taller? Nah. Nah. I haven't grown in years. Like, decades. Hey Jester, welcome in. Like a Lalafell and that big Leon character? Yeah. Basically, yes, I'm a shorty. I am a shorty. She got smaller? No, I didn't. Not old enough to get smaller yet. Jeez, man. Not yet. Yeah, Powerwash. It literally dropped yesterday. DLC for what do you call it, for Warhammer. We're just on the first mod, the first job for it. 155 centimeters roughly. Yeah, roughly, I'd say so. Yeah. People always thought I was older, actually because of the height. Yeah, it's the same with Pyro. Even though he looks young, still gets thought of as older sometimes. Potato Rogue? Shut up! I'm not a potato! I can't get into that. The water's not hitting. Like, oh! Okay, maybe I need to go to the other side. Right, I actually don't have anything to balance on. Get in here, but I can't get the top part. I need to use a ladder. He's not even 500 years old yet. Don't get shorter yet. Exactly. At least give me a few hundred years, gee. Alright, I think we're gonna have to grab the ladder. Oh, actually we have this. Oh, look at it! Look at the design! Very cool! Who does? Oh? Fancy? Means you can't even get much. Shush. Chill background music really doesn't fit the setting of this DLC. I know, but like, honestly, I don't have any like heavy metal music or anything that's DMCA free. I have to be careful with the music I pick, so I was literally thinking the same thing. But it's fine, we're just chatting anyway. Actually, well, I don't know anything about Warhammer either, so it doesn't help. Just got a text. Your new shoes are getting delivered tomorrow. Nice. No holes in the shoes for you. Are those the ones that you bought in the UK because they're cheaper than the ones that you can get from 2 miles down the road or something? Any like orchestral stuff that might fit the mechanic? I don't know. Pyro would have a ton of music to fit this, but I don't know what would fit. Fine. All good. More Pokemon songs. Did put on shuffle. Like yeah, I know what you mean. Like you're talking about like, the organ piano. Is that what you mean? Not like church music, no. I don't have any church music. UK still 30 quid cheaper with shipping and customs. That's crazy. Crazy. I can't believe that. I believe it's so much cheaper to buy from my country than it is from your own country. My head's just mashed together Zelda and Pokemon. Ah. Man, there's so many little nooks and crannies to this. Sweden is cheap on great internet. Best is expensive as hell. I love the design of the Powerwash gun. Yeah, me too. It's pretty cool, eh? Pretty damn cool. No, you're too busy doing things for the Emperor, killing nations and going to war or whatever it is you do in Warhammer. And then you just take a break and you clean your machines. Take a break and you clean your machine, chill out, some chill music and it. I had a developer reach out to me about a horror, psychological horror visual novel game, guys. I think it's releasing next week. I'm gonna confirm the dates with them that the game's releasing. I think I might play it because it looks really interesting. What do you guys think? It's about a girl who wakes up and she has no memories of what's happened. She's trying to piece together what's going on. That's right up my alley. Thinking of playing it. I was very fortunate enough to be given a copy of the game, so I think we'll check it out next week to give it a little break from Final Fantasy VII. I also got a key gifted for Tram Simulator, so we're gonna have to play that in the next 2 weeks. Forward to it. A visual novel? Yes, again. Voice acted, apparently. So yeah, there's 7 endings, I believe, with one being a secret ending. Doing some reading on it last night. Or sorry, this morning. Not last night, I didn't know. Another comfy week. Nice. Well, the rest of the week, so the way the week, for those of you who missed it, this week is comfy at the start. So we've had Powerwash and we had what were we playing on Monday? My memory is so bad. The forgetfulness is actually getting to me so much. What did we play on Monday? You forgot. Monday was... Ah, Little to the Left. How could I forget? Little to the Left. And then today is... Today... Damn it, my brain is going crazy right now. It's Powerwash. And then tomorrow and Friday we're going to be playing Rebirth, so Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then Saturday is episode 2 of Slumber Sessions, where I get to I got the chance to interview Elchris and Jinx, who are the Vtubers that I love. And then on Sunday we will do another VOD for Final Fantasy VII Remake, which will have happened previous to the one that we're playing in tomorrow. Wednesday, my dudes, it sure is, Gregory. It is. Hi, Rose Captain, I hope you're good. Blah. The design is a bolt thrower. Fires bullets that are a tiny nuclear explosion in them, hitting the target. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it sure is. It do be Wednesday. If I can get rid of this tiredness, man, I would get so much freaking done. I'm behind on some like personal stuff as well because of it. So apologies if the streams are a little shorter just with the fatigue. Solution to being tired is sleep. Yeah, I know. Got too much to do sometimes. I take care of you? Yeah. Yeah. I do. Or at least I feel like I do. Entirely sure if I'm getting in there. Ladder might be in the way. On ladder. Hold on. Fell asleep during the stream as I was so damn tired when I got home from work. Feel bad? Nah, I don't feel bad about falling asleep to stream. I don't mind that. Dude, I fall asleep to streams all the time. Don't worry about it. Don't ever feel bad. Don't feel bad. I've fallen asleep too due to both Rogue and Pyro having such relaxing voices. Yeah, I never feel bad about falling asleep when stream is on. That's a good thing. It means I've been given a relaxing stream. Something a bit more chill. Press the Windows key there. New punishment game. Every time Rogue apologizes, she has to praise chat. Oh man, better keep my mouth shut then. Yes, Powerwash did get a SpongeBob DLC, yes. And a Tomb Raider DLC as well. And a Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC. Quite a few now. quite a few different ones. Would a power washer even work underwater? See, now you're bringing logic to my video game, and that's not on. I don't know how it works, but it somehow does. I mean, that literally you do, Rogue. Well, have a relaxing voice. I'm glad that people think I do. I don't know, it's I never used to like my voice too much, but I'm a bit more praising of it now. You know? Can apply logic to SpongeBob? Nope. No, we cannot. Well, I'm going up a ladder, I can tell. You're right behind me. Yeah. Do you ever like some voice thing? Thank you guys. I feel like if I wanted to and if I could put myself into it, I'd be good at doing ASMR. I don't really know what to do with ASMR, and I don't really know how to set up my microphone so that it could be properly done. You don't know. Suppose I'd have to look it up. Ah! I fell over. Jump. Too relaxing, to be honest. Do some research, watch some other ASMR. Yeah, that's true. Same logic as in RPGs when you explore ancient ruins and find fresh cheese. Fresh cheese? Everybody loves cheese. Cheese be cheesin'. Thing is, I do want to be able to give you guys other types of content. You know? I just don't know what. I don't know what I would be good at. I don't know what you guys want. You know? Hard to figure out. You kind of have to try different things and just see what sticks. Oh man, sleepy Rogue. Be sleepy. You be sleepy. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Really, I am sitting up properly, but I should drink. Listen, can you hear the ice? It's my big cup. My big cup. I would always rather streamers do stuff that they enjoy doing, to be honest. Do what you love and people will follow. Yeah, I totally am the same. I think the thing is, passion, if you're passionate, then things follow that, you know? For me, I need to be able to get my brain in order, but because my brain's a little bit too noisy and I can't get a doctor to freaking be able to talk about it, so I need to force the subject with the doctor to see if they've got any comments or concerns or considerations on that. I tried to go private, but the private doctor said, hey, you're not covered for this, by the way, for this specialist referral. And I'm like, really? Like, nah. You're covered for a lot of other different things, but not this. And I'm like, what? So yeah. Waited for. Example, in the first Divinity game, you are told that no one has set foot in the first dungeon in 4,000 years. And in the spiderweb covered pots, you find cheese wedges. Ha! Do love cheese. Cheese grommet! If you don't know that reference, you're too young. If you don't know what that was from, you are too young. Feeling admitted stuff is rough? Yeah. He's shaking ASMR. Lord of the Rings? No. Wallace and Gromit! Please, Gromit! Unofficially, do you know what Wallace and Gromit is? I can probably forgive you if you don't, right? Because you're from the Philippines. I don't know if they have Wallace and Gromit in the Philippines to be it. But they're getting a new movie. No way. Really? God's sake. Can I recall if it ever aired in Sweden? I don't know actually, that's a good point. Singing ASMR? How can you do singing and ASMR? Isn't that just what, like, isn't that just really freaking quiet singing? Hard. You've never heard of it? Fair. A cartoon series. Technically. Slow whisper, like sing. No, there was a couple. Yeah, there was a few films, but I didn't know there was a new one coming out. What is Wallace's robot guardian gnome? Is he felt to do his chores turns evil? Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Why doesn't that surprise me? I used to watch Wallace and Gromit all the time when I was... Is that the one where the wide mouth man and he has a dog? Yeah! Yeah, that's it. Right. That's Wallace and Gromit. The UK staple. Everyone in the UK knew of Wallace and Gromit. It aired in Finland? Really? That's cool. I remember the only thing I don't remember actual quotes, right? But the only thing I'll always say, because it's the best one, is cheese, Gromit. There's cheese, Gromit. Something like that. Like, he's always talking about cheese. Like, dude, you went to the moon and the moon was made of cheese. There's an episode and a half. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit. Do you know them now? Probably aired in Sweden too. Yeah, probably did. You could probably Google it and you'll be like, oh, I know who they are. Or at least you've seen them. You're not sure. Movie where he turns into a were-rabbit? A wet rabbit? I have no idea. Yo, what's up, Nevik? Welcome in. Alright, we're at 97%. This is where it gets annoying because it's all these little bits. A were-rabbit? I don't remember that one. I don't remember seeing movies though, to be fair. Been ages since you saw it? Yeah, it's been years since I've seen Wallace and Gromit of anything, to be honest. To be completely honest. I remember what they look like, I just don't remember seeing a series of it. Movie theater. Yeah. I knew there's movies, I just don't remember what was in them. Oh my god, you can see all these little speckles of yellow everywhere. Oh. They still air it on the Disney Channel? Really? That doesn't shock me, actually. They'll revive anything that died a long time ago. Just for the Disney Channel. And every other channel for that matter. Nice. Let's go with this. Granted, since a very young age, I was glued to gaming more than TV. I wish I was like that when I was younger. I didn't get to experience gaming as much. Like, I did get gaming because I had a PlayStation and I had a Game Boy Color, right? But not to the point where, like, other people did. Because clearly it was a bigger thing for some, and I just was too busy trying to make friends and be a weirdo. But I was always into games from a young age. I just never... I had to let it go for a long time because I had to grow up really fast. Like, because I was, like, kicked out of the house at 16. I had to be on my own since, like, 18 when I moved out of my grandmother's into my own flat. So I never really got a chance to really explore it too crazily. Had your 40th anniversary as a gamer last year. That's cool. Congrats. Awesome. And started gaming before I was 15, 16. Like, I used to love Pokemon, right? I remember when Pokemon first came out, I necessarily didn't have it immediately because my mum didn't buy any of that kind of stuff for us. But I remember I used to watch a girl who had my friend Amanda in primary school. She had a Game Boy brick, like the grey one. So like I'd watch her play Pokemon and stuff. And then my mum got me a PlayStation 1 what did she get it with? Spyro the Dragon and the first Tomb Raider. And I never completed Tomb Raider. I mostly only did the first level with the wolves in the cave and the training sessions in the mansion. And then Spyro, I got to close to the end. I don't think I actually finished it though, because I keep thinking I did, but I don't know if I actually did. And then I got a Game Boy Color with Pokemon Blue and Red. Well, my sister and I both got one each, so we had Pokemon Blue and Red between us. And also we had another game called Rampage. It was like Godzilla going through a town and you have to basically destroy it. And then the other game we had was Tetris. And that was it. And then I used to play Theme Hospital on my family PC, but it was a shared PC, so it was like always in the living room kind of area with my family there. But then when I got kicked out, I didn't have any of that stuff. So Anniversary also reminded me how bloody old I am. Hey dude, that's not old. Not old. grew up with two older brothers, so I always watched them play games instead of playing games myself. Oh, that's fair. I used to do that with my cousins. Like, I'd go to my grand's house, and my cousins and my uncle would be there, right? Because at the time, my uncle was home from the army, so he would stay at his mum's house, which is essentially my grand's. So anytime I was over there, I would watch him play like Silent Hill and stuff like that. I loved Silent Hill as a kid because I didn't know any better. So I'd watch him play, and then my cousins would be over, and like he would let them play with the console and stuff like that, and I would just kind of watch them in the background, like just having a good time watching them play video games. Ah, the good old days. What else? Some of my favorite memories from childhood was getting to hang out with my brothers when they played games. That's cool. I have a memory of someone I used to know. Anyway, there was someone I used to know, and like I would watch them play like Resident Evil, and that is when I now granted I think it was Resident Evil 5, right? And I don't remember a damn thing about it. The only now you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. The only thing I remember is that Wesker was in it, and he had an epic boss battle at the end of the game on top of a volcano or something like that. That's all I remember. I want a remake of that game so badly so I can experience it in like current graphics and stuff. And that's when I knew I fell in love with Wesker. When I fell in love with him, I knew he was a cool character. Before, obviously, I just thought he was cool. He was like such a badass. I think we need to get to the top. Oh, there's some. I remember when my mum bought the family's first gaming console, and then television, and I praised her for it ever since. Really? But I don't even know what an television is. I wish I'd get those times back. And yeah. Volcano, that's 5, I think. Yeah. That was years ago though. Like I was 20, 21 or something. A long time ago. Sorry, 221 or whatever. 321. No, 321. 320. Going back to lurking, so I get some work done. No worries. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for lurking as well. Your work day doesn't go too bad. I need to drink some. Blah. I feel like as an adult, the years kind of blend together. Anyone else feel that way? Television was a major console back then. It was prior to the NES existing. Oh, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Never had one of those. My uncle had a Sega Saturn. I remember that. Sega. And I remember my stepdad, he had an Xbox, and he would always play like all the FIFA games and shit like that, and I hated them. I'd watch them because, you know, it was gaming and I liked it. I didn't really like those kind of games. Years just go by so fast. They do. A little scary, too fast. Little scary. This is the yellow. Oops. Oh, hello. FIFA games now only run to milk money from microtransactions. Yep. That's true. I have to get... Oh, I'm still missing a few little bits. %. Ah, still like the tiniest bit. I think I have to go back up. Alright. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's tons of bits over here. Hoa. Hoa, hoa. What did you guys think of the Pokemon Direct yesterday? Any of you happy with what they announced? Did not watch? Really? Wasn't worth it really, to be honest. Not worth. I got my hopes up. I thought they were going to maybe say, hey, giving you Pokemon Black and White remakes. And I was going to get so excited. Because if anything, I want my Tepig army to grow and be even bigger. It's the only reason why I bought the DLC for Pokemon Violet. Because it has Tepigs in it. Don't deprive me of my Tepigs. Nintendo, Game Freak, any of the other ones that part of it. Didn't know what was happening. To be fair, I didn't know what was happening until the day of. I always talking about it. Don't keep up with it just because it's kind of like not on my radar. Although I love Pokemon, but I was kind of disappointed with Violet, the way that they did it. So, in the sense of it was the best in terms of like effort of concept, but they really needed to fix the game and the graphics so that it could be a top tier game. Because there's a good game in there, it's just fucked up by graphics. You and your Tepigs? I freaking love Tepigs. And I will die on this hill. The mountain of Tepigs. I want every single piece of official Tepig merch that has ever existed. And I think I have nearly all of it. I own nearly all of it. There's one or two Japanese ones or Japanese exclusives that I can't get a hold of. And Pyro will be able to remember which one it was, but I don't remember. Because we actually thought we'd got them all. And it turns out there was at least one other thing that we didn't get. So, only games on your radar are P2 and Elden Ring DLC. Hell yeah, let's go. PoE2. I read that as P2. Ah, Path of Exile. I didn't know there was a second one coming out. Then again, I don't play it, so. Wait, the Path of Path of Exile 2 is the one that's already out? What am I talking about, isn't it? I don't know anything about Path of Exile. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys will be better knowledgeable of that than I will. Still playing Pokemon after the 3DS stuff. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Come out sometime this summer. Oh right, so it is coming out this year. So I was originally right. See, that's what happens when I doubt myself. That's what happens when Rogue doubts herself. Oh, there's dirt in there. Oops. I fell over. Ah! Really, because you couldn't find any working emulators on mobile? Ah, legit. There's I saw on Discord, can't remember if it was, I think it was Pyro that posted it. It was linked to some article where Nintendo was coming down hard on emulators, or one specific emulator. Not entirely sure which one. We're at 99%. Oh. Alright, let's look at the list and see. Alright. Salt Hatch, where is that? It's gonna be a pain in the arse to try and find. Ah, there we go. Some of this stuff. Path of Exile 2 beta will come out sometime this. Oh, the beta will come out, right? And now to watch Rogue spend the rest of the stream trying to get that last %. Yes. Yes. But simply, yes. Yeah, today's probably going to be on the shorter side of the stream because I've got some IRL stuff that I've been avoiding I need to sort out. So that so dirty. But what? Oh, I see it. It's the eagle. Can you believe it's a leap year and it's going to be February 29th tomorrow? Can you believe it? He comes once every 4 years. Oh, it's clean. Nice. Another barrel of whiskey. Oh yeah, because I go through so many barrels of whiskey. Happy birthday all Feb 29th babies. Mm-hmm. Well, hatch ramp. Hold on. Here. I kind of want to fit in some Elden Ring at some point. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, maybe we should stream some Elden Ring. February always getting the short end of the stick. Lol. Right, external mod. Ooh, hello. Nice. Engine, but only one of two. Apparently, we've got another engine. It's completely. What constitute? Ah, this is an engine. I would never have known. Where's the dirt? Hold on, I need to uncheck this because it's only 1%. Idiot. Ah, there? Nice. Ooh! Headlights, smoke launchers, track armor hatches. Okay, so we don't actually have that much. Headlights must be at the front. Is it these though? Hold on. Ones. Only one of two. That one. Ah, there's a whole big bit of dirt there. Nice. Smoke launchers. What are those? Ah, I know what's dirty about those. Make it right in there. Hey. And what was it? Track armor hatches? One of two. Ugh. Armor hatch. That. So one of these. Oh, this. Oh, wonderful. Ladder. Hello. Oh, I see it. Yeah. letter again. I feel like I'm lost in my own little world. Sorry, guys. I am in my own little jam. All the bits at the top, I think, that I just struggling to get to. Here we go. Get them. Makes the stream even more cozy. I usually have, okay, so real talk, I usually have this instinct to always apologize, and also second note, I have this instinct to always be talking because I don't like silence too much when I'm in my own company. So when I am quiet, it's weird. So I appreciate you guys. Actually, I don't need to do that. There we go. I did it! Yay! Yatta! You apologize? That's fun. Are we keeping track? Oh. We did it! What's the next one? Oh my god, look at this. I might not finish this, you guys, but we'll give it a start. What are we cleaning? Redacted residue? What the fuck? Do you see that at the top? It says you're cleaning redacted residue. This is like a fighter thing. Yeah, let's go. I think you've apologized 5 times this whole stream. Oh, it's yellow now. You don't want to know what they've covered in? They probably don't, nah. Probably don't. Actually, doing this from afar is pretty efficient. A lot of surface area done. Limited combat history will be disclosed through communications with the chapter's tech mark. Okay. Contain your intrigue tech priest. Cognitive reset will be performed at the sacrament's conclusion. What the? So who am I working for if I'm cleaning all these bots and stuff? Am I working for the Emperor or a specific faction? Am I technically freelance, so I'm working for everyone? Deal. Deals. The omnis. What does that mean? That's not a word I've ever heard before. Your Magus asks that I impart some account of our chapter's history to assist in the vigor of your cleanse. I say so. Heck. Procopus Cato or something. As I already sense the fervor that our chapter's redemptor Dreadnought brother Zacchiel stirs in you. Oh yeah, riveting stuff. It is well that he is in induced slumber? Induced slumber? That doesn't sound good. So he is a few words. These are usually the last to pass in the ears of a traitor. I ain't no traitor. I'm just a power washer god. I'm not in like that. We would not wish for him to exercise such judgment in our current location. Okay. I don't know. All cleaned. Oh my god. For millennia, our chapter has scoured the galaxy for the corrupt and the honorless. Let me see. These redacted heretical turned their back on the Emperor and left us with no choice but to remove any whisper of them from history. Wow! From history, eh? A recent excursion amidst the dense carnivorous forest of planet withheld classified detected evidence of such redacted. What the fuck? There's so much redacted! There's so much redacted! Just like humans are 40k. I see. Seem pretty evil. Aye. Uh-oh. I almost closed my eyes and almost never got them back open again. Holy shit. It doesn't pray to the Emperor, they pray to the Omnisire, which is kind of heresy-ish, but it makes their stuff they do messes with them. Okay, I don't understand, but I will take your word for it. Can't believe she made me type all that and still doesn't understand. I don't understand now. Maybe I don't understand. Go nasai. Alright, we're gonna have to try and get on top of this thing. So. Fearing that there will be an assault upon the nearby planet of withheld strategic Istamir, B785, Brother Ezekiel enlisted our chapter squad into the gathering forces. They seek to obtain restricted artifact H-class if no important to us. We seek only— oh, bye. I never got to read it. Warrior Rogue, the lower 40k is about as deep as the D&D one. Getting small tidbits usually doesn't make sense overall. Yeah, kinda figured. Kinda figured it'd be that way. So many little nooks and crannies in these. Doo-doo. Guys, do you have weekend plans? I actually don't know what's happening this weekend. Oh no, we're getting our new washing machine on Friday. That's what's happening. How do I keep forgetting about that? Washing machine! Woohoo! I'm excited for the washing machine. It's such an adult thing to be excited about. Your age is starting to show. I know. I know. Oh, we do have one of these. Ooh, look, can we go walk? Over here? Ooh, hello. Over here? Hello. What's this? It looks like a loot box. Ooh. Why are we not cleaning it over here? This is so much easier. Like, it can go up all the way. I wish I could open these. Oh. Ooh, look at that stained glass. Oh, it's like an old cathedral has been like repurposed. And this is legit the old altar. Cool. Oh, this is where we were for the first one. Seems Epic Games might have been hacked. Oh god, why? You know what? I'm not even surprised. It's a cool sigil. Anyway, back to where we were. It looks like I know you said this is like a bolt gun. It looks like I'm actually holding a gun. Thunderbolt doors are held in one hand. Space Marines, ah. Oh, the top, hello. Other hand is usually holding the chain swords. At least the classic ideas of Space Marines. I see. Chain sword that you showed me in Discord. Gotcha. As brutal as they look. Look pretty brutal. Ah! Look pretty brutal. I'm getting caught in the scenery. Oh! Wee! Amanda, welcome. Comfy, sleepy story. Doing pretty well. We're at 99 already, so I probably will get to finish this. I didn't think I would, but we might. Where is the washer? I'm holding it. Hit the kitty. Ah! Hit the kitty is probably my favourite command of all time. I need more ideas. I need to think of more ideas for more commands. Alright, let's drop down to this. Go along. See what we can see. Right in there. Forget to clean the machines. The honorable battle sister. This is the only one I have right now. So this is what we're doing. So far. Usual comfy. Or some sort of battle game that I had no idea about. Right in the top there, I can't. It's somehow a little higher. Maybe an angle difference. There we go, that's it. That be it. I'm to spare. I can't write today. It's fine. I can't write most days. Worry yourself. I can't type most days. I actually found, right? So I've been trying to learn kanji as part of my Japanese learning. And I swear, right? I actually have found that I know it's easy to be able to like just learn online, but I've started to like write it with pen and paper to like try and like cement it into my brain. But also I'm realizing that I don't write often enough. That I'm losing the, like, you know how your ability to actually write, it's actually, you have to like keep that up. You have to keep practicing, even though that'll go there, it'll be there forever. But, like, it took me a while, like not a while, but it just felt weird because I don't usually do it. But I think I was only like, I used to get like it used to be quite stressful on my fingers and stuff because of what do you call it, if you're not like used to it. But see, because I've been drawing and stuff, it's been that helps a lot. Hello. Oh, hello. Another bit. Yeah. Oh, there's a bit in there. I have to go to the other side to get all though. Oh, there's a big bit under there. We're almost finished! Oh my goodness. Upper arm armor. Templar fist. Fingertip. Yeah, I thought so. There it is. Reached it before. Okay. I have to click on these because I don't know where they are. This one. Oh, it's this thing right here. Oh. The armor, is it on top of it? Oh no, I got it. Nice. And then the last one is at 91%. Oh, right here. I have to say this motion is very fluid. I don't know why I give you so much grief about jokes. Not like I don't like jokes. They're just always really bad and cheesy. I think that's what it is. Where is the little bit that I think it's on top, actually. Come on. Come on. we go. Hog. Look at that. Hey. Already done 2 of the jobs in this DLC. Very good. Oh, now there's the battle tank. That looks huge. How big is that? How big be the tank? Very standard size. I don't know why I'm starting another one. Truth be told, let me just... Someone tell me to stop stream. Someone tell me to stop. Ah, I've got things to do. Honestly though, if you ever had this kind of job for reals, the things washed would be immaculate when you're done. I know. I kind of want to get a power washer so I can power wash my driveway. Put on a different. Make sure the pressure. Okay, stop streaming to IRL things. I know. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright. Guys! Thank you for joining me in this little short still stream. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And I know being super duper tired today has been a bit weird. I appreciate your company. Thank you. It's actually what? Why is Twitch being weird? Oh, fine. Can we raid someone real quick? Guys on Twitch, can we raid someone? Heck. Maybe? I don't know who's live. Let me see. Who's about? You know what? I'm gonna just let you guys do your thing. Maybe there'll be a, I don't know. Maybe it will show someone cool later. I don't know. I'm really tired, but I'm gonna go do some IRL things that I need to get done. It's important, so I gotta go do that now. And tomorrow will be hopefully live at the usual time. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know when the release for 7 is coming out tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be ready for 2 going live. And if you're not going to be here because of spoilers, I totally appreciate that. Don't worry about it. But come back. Check out the schedules when I post them everywhere so you guys can see them. When there's a stream that you're excited about, and you can come say hi. It'd be really nice to see you again. Make sure you like the stream as well, because that really does help too. But until tomorrow, I will see you guys later. Habu, say goodbye. Bye guys, have a good one.